So hi, hello and welcome, Microbehunter here. The name of this microbe is Paramecium bursaria. It is a water microorganism. It is a single-celled protist. It's completely harmless. I found it in a pond and simply put it under the microscope. But there is one interesting and unique characteristic that this protist has. Namely, it is quite green, and those green round circular structures that you see inside the Paramecium, these are algae with the name Chlorella. So what we have here is we have the Paramecium in which algae are growing. This concept is referred to as endosymbiosis because the algae and the Paramecium, the host cell, the Paramecium, both of them benefit from this relationship. You might be a little bit surprising to you that cells can live inside cells, but actually in nature it's not that rare. It's actually quite common that this can happen. This endosymbiotic relationship is beneficial to both the algae and the Paramecium because the algae, they receive protection, and the Paramecium also moves around to more favorable places, maybe even towards light. And in turn, the Paramecium receives both oxygen because the algae produce oxygen by photosynthesis, and also food because the algae, they convert carbon dioxide to sugar. And because both of them benefit, this concept is referred to as a mutualism or symbiosis. Now, what you can see is that there are several hundred probably of these Chlorella algae living inside the cell. And then, of course, when the Paramecium divides, then, of course, the two daughter cells will also have their own share of those Chlorella algae. And then those Chlorella algae also divide, of course, inside the Paramecium. What I consider, however, especially interesting is that if you look into the Chlorella algae, then you are going to find a chloroplast. And these chloroplasts are actually also there because of an endosymbiotic relationship. Because once there were bacteria which were related to the so-called cyanobacteria, also known as the blue-green algae, and they also moved into a host cell and established themselves there. And over the course of history, they became chloroplasts. So what we see here is actually endosymbiosis on two different levels. It is the Paramecium which carries the Chlorella algae, and the Chlorella algae which carries the chloroplasts, which were once also photosynthetic bacteria. So it's essentially a cell inside a cell inside a cell, yeah, so to say. But for right now, I think that's all I want to share with you today. I wish you all the best. Happy microbe hunting as always, and see you around next time. Bye bye.